morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Welcome to another week in our life. I'm kind of tired this morning because I should have gone to bed a little earlier last night and I did not, but I'm still up. It's a little after 6 o'clock and I'm planning on working out this morning, so making breakfast before I leave, and I need to pack my lunch quick. Tonight we are doing trivia night and our dad is planning on going with us for the first time, so that should be fun. We'll see how he does. I always pack my gym bag the night before, but for some reason I'm like paranoid I didn't pack a pair of socks. I don't see a pair of socks. It's a good thing I looked. And I might need my brush. So these chocolate croissants are like giant, so what I've started doing, this is hot so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it yet, but I like smush it down and cut it in half and I save the other half for the next day. Good morning, happy Monday. I just finished working out and now I'm getting ready to head to work. So today I have two patients that I'm seeing. I saw both of them last week with another therapist, and so I kind of have an idea of what I want to do with them. But yeah, so I'll be seeing one from like 8 to 9:30, and then I get like an hour of documentation time, and then from 10:30 to noon is when I have the other one. So as far as the afternoon, I think I'm either just going to stay and observe another therapist for the afternoon, or if I am not doing that, then I have other online courses that I have to do still for this job that I could do then. So it will still be a full day at work for me. When it is sunny outside, I swear it literally makes all the difference in just like the feel of how the day is gonna go. Anyways, after I was working out, I was just looking forward to a nice hot shower, and it was like lukewarm at best, and I tried 3 different showers, so that was a little disappointing. I'm gonna fill my car up with gas and then I'm going to head to work. Hello, I am done with work, so just finished putting some stuff away for my gym bag upstairs still. Recap for my Monday, I saw 2 patients this morning, and then my afternoon was just another kind of like observing someone else in the afternoon. I'm kind of like trying to figure out when I'm gonna be done with training. I don't even know what the rest of my week looks like, honestly. I do know that tomorrow, at the very least, I can go in and do some online courses that I have to complete as a requirement for this job. I talked to someone else who works there, and they said that I have to do some checklists of like working with different equipment and stuff, so maybe I could do that tomorrow. And I also just said like if you need anyone, I can also help out. So I really don't know what tomorrow will look like, but I will be going in for at least a little bit. So, and then other than that, I don't know what the rest of my week looks like. So I'm going to head upstairs, get my gym bag kind of put away, and then I have some laundry that I could also put away. I just got off of work. It is 3:30. It is so sunny today, which is so nice. Sierra, I think, should be done at 4 or so. But it's trivia night tonight, so we're going with her dad. This will not stay, so this sticky thing is like not working out. But yeah, I'm gonna go home and maybe I'll try reading my book. I don't really know. I have quite a bit of time until trivia night, so. So I'm really wanting an after work snack. And yesterday we went to our grandma's and our mom she brought over Scratch cupcakes, which I think that's like kind of a national chain, but I've never really liked the cupcakes that much. However, I guess they make cookies now. So our mom brought some of those too. Look at how giant these are. Anyways, I'm probably gonna cut this in half and then I'm gonna heat it up in the microwave because it was really good. So I'm probably going to go on YouTube and see if there's any new uploads from people that I watch. And then I might mess around with, Sierra and I just had a according to photo shoot. So I kind of was telling myself to maybe like plan out our feet a little bit more and see if I had ideas on stuff like that. So if I can muster it up in myself to do that. So I was able to make like a couple different things on Canva so that we can have those posted on our according to page. But we're going to trivia night now. So Sierra's driving and should be fun. Hopefully we do well. Last week was kind of a rough one, not gonna lie. So hoping for better questions this week. So we just got back from trivia. We did not do well this week for either game. I think we got close to last place or last place. I don't know, it wasn't very good. But it was a fun time. I am very full because we ate a lot of food while we were there. Anyway, Megan and I are going to get ready for bed. It's about 9:30, so I'm gonna head upstairs, brush my teeth, probably read for a little bit, and then get ready for Tuesday. Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. I'm getting ready to leave very shortly here. So I'm just trying to get my lunch thrown together. I'm trying to heat up my breakfast, all of that stuff. I either have 5 or 6 patients today, I think, which on Monday, the past couple weeks I've had 7, so that's typically been like my busiest day of the week. So hopefully today goes nice and smooth and I make good time. So I'm getting ready to head into work. I will let you guys know around lunchtime probably what my day is looking like and what time I think I'll be off. Okay, so good morning. It is almost 8 o'clock and I got to sleep in a little bit this morning. I don't have a specific time that I have to be into work. I actually don't have to technically go there until 1 if I didn't want to, but I have to do some online training on my own time. I'm still getting paid for it, but like I just have to decide when I want to go in and do it. So I'm gonna go and do that this morning, and I don't know how long that will take, so I might not get all of them done, but planning on doing that before lunch. And then after lunch I know I see one treatment at 1 o'clock, and then I think there's a new eval that I am with someone, so I couldn't tell if it was like I'm doing the eval and they're just watching me do it, or if I'm just observing another one. I'm not entirely sure. And then I think that might be all I have for today, and then I'll have documentation obviously after that. So should be pretty good day. And then I'm kind of excited because I don't have like anything planned for after work. I mean I do, but like nothing crazy. Okay, here's today's fit. All black scrubs. I have a headband in for once, which I haven't worn a headband in who knows how long. But I don't know, I was kind of digging it. I like how I look with the like crazy green headband when I'm like getting ready in the morning. So I was like, maybe I just like headbands. So I'm trying it out. Anyways, I'm gonna head out and I have no idea how long these courses are gonna take me, but I will be there in the afternoon anyway, so I expect to be done around 4 o'clock-ish. Well, I actually had a pretty early day today. It's 1:40 I think, and I'm off. I don't have to go to the second building, so I texted my grandma when I kind of figured I was going to get done pretty early. At first I thought I was maybe going to be done where I could like get her late lunch with her, but I just told her to eat on her own and I'd still just go hang out with her a little bit. So I'm going to stop at home first to change and then go over there. I don't really know what we're going to do, but since everyone else is working, I figured she's the one that was available. Getting off this early today was such a nice surprise. I thought I was going to be off like at a pretty good time today, but I thought I was seeing 5 patients and technically one of them was just like a discharge that was non-billable, so it wasn't really like me actually seeing a patient. I just had to like completely discharge. So I basically just had 4 patients and I didn't have to go to the other building today. So yeah, I'm gonna change, but before I do that, I need to check my email because we've been having some copyright claim issues on TC2 recently that we're trying to get figured out, and I know I got a response from someone that I was emailing, but I don't know if it's going to be helpful or not, so... Okay, I just went ahead and changed. I think I'm gonna bring one of those cookies to my grandma's just, you know, in case I want like a little sweet tooth snack while I'm there. It is just past 4, I just got back. Probably going to shower soon, and then I also was going to clean my bathroom. But I had a good day. I did the videos and core stuff this morning that I talked about, and then the afternoon I saw 2 different patients. One of them was an eval, so I think that went pretty well. Got all the documentation stuff for that done. And yeah, I'm tired a little bit. So I'm like, do I shower now? I kind of want like a Coke right now to wake me up and energize me, but we'll see. All right, all clean. Okay, we are going to make dinner now. Sierra has requested drunken noodles, so we will do that. What Sierra requests, Sierra gets. Sierra's been working on her geography skills. Well, guys, have we talked about for trivia night? I don't think we ever like gave them a rundown. We said we did poorly, but there's always the same people going every week, and they just always do insanely well. And so Megan are like, what do we do to get good at trivia? Like, obviously there's some things that, you know, we just know from life and stuff, but there has to be some sort of skill or time commitment that people put in to be this good at trivia. And so I don't know how long this will last, but I'm feeling motivated, and I think that if I just brushed up, not even brushed up, like learned more world geography, that's a good place to start. So that's what I've been on Sporkle and various GeoGuessr websites, just trying to figure out honestly where countries are at and what their capitals are at, what their capitals are. Just wanted to come on to update you guys since we haven't talked in a little bit. I decided to see what I could find on Netflix when we were eating dinner, so I put on The Night Agent, which is a new show. I just saw it because it was like the first thing on saying it was the #1 show today. And the promo trailer caught my attention. I must be in like, cause not that long ago I started trying to like watch the first episode of Designated Survivor again. Sometimes like DC themed, you know, government type shows hit different, and it seemed like a good one to try and start. And Sierra and I are actually like staying engaged with it, which is good because usually put something on and then just stop paying attention. So we'll probably continue to watch this through the week, but I think instead of starting a 3rd episode, I'm probably gonna try and get upstairs soon to read a little bit. So since I'm getting up to work out tomorrow morning, I'm just getting things packed beforehand so I don't have to do it tomorrow morning. So I need an outfit to work out in and clothes to change into for work. Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday. My alarm went off this morning, and I gotta be honest, I just decided that I would rather either work out after work today or on Friday. I have to look ahead again to see like if I still only have 5 patients, but I think it's probably going to be a shorter day. So if all else fails, I could always work out after work on Friday. My alarm went off, and by the time I was up for a little bit, contemplating if I wanted to work out, I really wasn't that tired. Like, I probably could have got myself up to go, but the idea of being able to sleep for another hour was more intriguing, so that's what I went with, and that's why we're right here. So 7:18 right now. I don't have to leave until like 8 probably, but yeah, I'm just gonna have a little bit of a slower morning. Today I have 6 patients, I believe, so, which is pretty typical, so I'm guessing I'll be done between 3 and 4. And yeah, I don't think that we really have a whole lot planned for anything after work today, so. Happy Wednesday. I got to sleep in a little bit this morning, so it is just past 8 o'clock and I'm gonna go work out, which is nice because I still get to work out before work, but today I didn't have to get up at like 5:30 to do that. So gonna finish getting ready and then head out. So I rinsed off and changed just back into some comfy clothes because I don't have to be at work for like another hour, hour and a half. So I'm kind of just chilling right now. Jet lag, just uploaded a new video, so I'm queuing that up and I'm gonna watch that. Change into my scrubs, so I'm gonna head out and I'll probably see you guys when I'm done. Alright, a little bit shorter of a day again today actually, so perfect for me to go work out. And hopefully still be done and home at a pretty good time. I wasn't planning on stopping anywhere else before going home, but I decided to stop at Hy-Vee quick because when we came and got groceries on Sunday, they didn't have any more of that Minute Maid strawberry agua frescas juice that we've been using. So I was gonna see if they have it now. They also have a canned version that Sierra and I obviously wouldn't be like diluting down or anything, but since we go and work out in the morning like 2 or 3 days a week, we both prefer to like eat something after working out rather than before. So having like a portable can option, even if it'd be like a more concentrated juice, is like something that we wanted to try. So I just got home. It's a little after 4 o'clock and I think Sierra's on her way home as well. I got a pop today during lunch. I didn't even drink that much of it, but I'm gonna put the rest of this in the fridge. So let me show you what I got because at Hy-Vee they still didn't have the agua frescas, which is a bummer. I don't know why it's so hard to find it. Anyways, kind of a pointless haul, but I was walking down the snack aisle and I love colorful rainbow goldfish, so I got that. And then this was what I got as an alternative for Sierra and I to try. I didn't find individual cans, so I got a 6-pack, but it's V8 Plus diet because there wasn't a regular one. I don't really try to get things in diet necessarily, but it's strawberry lemonade, which we tend to like. We're going for the strawberry flavor. So this was one of the few strawberry things that I saw. And I've tried V8 stuff before and I have generally liked it at least pretty good. And also it says energy, which technically the strawberry acai refresher has a little bit of caffeine in it too, so I don't know. I thought it would be the closest thing that we could try. Anyways, I am going to rinse off quickly since I worked out. And then to be honest, like I wish I had more insight to what we were doing for tonight, but it's, as far as I know, we're just hanging out at home, which is fine. That show is pretty good, so maybe we'll keep watching that. Okay, let me start off by saying that I actually had a really great day. I saw 3 patients and I think I did a good job with them, which is great. But then I ended up staying for like almost an hour longer than I should have, because I finished up with my last patient at 4. It's like just past 5 o'clock now. And I was documenting as I was working with them. And so I figured, okay, like I got those done. So I had 2 patients that I saw and then I had a half hour to like finish documenting. And I basically did. And then I had one last patient that I saw for an hour and then I was documenting while I was seeing them. So then like by the time I finished, I was like, okay, it should take me like 10 or 15 minutes to like get all these notes finalized and signed and stuff. Tell me how, and I still don't know how I did this. I was like between 2 patients. The last patient was fine, her note was good. But the 2 patients I saw this morning, I had like somehow not even started the second patient's note, and I had started putting his stuff like on the first person's note, and he had a lot of stuff that I was writing down, like stuff for, and I had to like transfer all of that information into a completely new note for that patient, and then make sure that like my second, like the note for the first person didn't get messed up, so I had to like re-go through all of that to make sure everything was actually what I did with her. And there's also a lot of brain power to be like, oh my god, what did I do? I have no idea how, especially since 2 of the patients today that I saw had the same name. I was being very, like, trying to make sure I knew which note I was on, because obviously if they have the same name, you gotta make sure you click on the right one. And it wasn't even, those were the two patients that I had the same note on. I don't even know how it happened, but it did get all fixed, and so it just took me a little bit longer this afternoon than I had anticipated. But heading home now. I don't need to come in for coverage tomorrow, but I think that I'm going to come observe or help out with 2 evals, so I probably won't be here the whole day unless I observe other stuff. I don't know what time either of those evals are yet, so I don't fully know when I need to be in, but I will be informed later today, I'm sure. We just made frozen pizza for dinner. Sierra's reading her book over there, and I'm going to go ahead and put on the show we were watching. Alright, Sierra and I are getting ready to go to bed. It is 10 o'clock, so we're finishing up by doing dishes, and by we, I mean Sierra is. We finished 2 more episodes of The Night Agent, and still enjoying the show so far. I also did get a good amount of reading done for this a little bit earlier today, but I'm going to go upstairs and still try to read a little bit more. I want to get to page 150 on this today. But yeah, tomorrow morning, I'm going to hopefully try to work out. Good morning, everyone. It's Thursday. I'm just getting ready to eat some breakfast, and then I have to go to the gym to work out. And just getting my lunch packed this morning. After I work out, I am trying that V8 thing, so we'll see how that goes. I'm kind of thinking like it's gonna be probably not great because I have to brush my teeth, and then I just can't imagine that's going to taste very good. But I'll try and look past that. On my phone, I've had a written reminder in my notes app to cancel OnStar services because I've been using a free trial thing since like October, and I had to call to cancel it, and I just did it and got it done this morning, so proud of myself for that. Oh, there's a little bit of toothpaste taste in there. It's not bad. I'm gonna keep drinking this hopefully, and if I finish the whole thing, that honestly says a lot, because usually if I don't like a drink, I'm just gonna stop drinking it. So I'll bring this in and see what I think. It almost, like the strawberry part is like similar-ish to the strawberry acai refresher. Today, I think I have 6 patients, so it's probably gonna be more of a normal day. I'm not gonna complain about the last 2 days though that were a little bit early. So I'll probably be down around like 3:30 or 4 today. And yeah. Happy Thursday. I am up and at 'em finally, got to sleep in a little bit. So today I'm not providing any coverage, which is what it's called when I am covering other people's patients. So I had coverage yesterday when I had 3 patients I was working with. Today they were all covered, but I am still going in just to watch 2 evals, since evals are usually the things that take the most time to pick up on, especially with documentation. There's a lot more they have to do. So I'm going to go and I think just observe, maybe help out. I'm not entirely sure what the plan is, but the first one's not until 10:30, so I got to have a little bit of me time this morning. I got up at like 7:30, which is really nice. And then I'll probably just go to the gym and then go to work straight from there. But yeah, and then I don't know if I'll get done super early. I mean, I'll get done probably a little early. The second eval is at 1 o'clock, and so that might go until 2:30, and then depending on documentation time after that, I might get done around 3:30 or something. I don't know. So yeah, let's get to it. Alright, I've got some time to kill in the parking lot. It is entirely possible that Megan already did her review on this drink this morning. I want to eat breakfast in the morning after I work out, and so if I work out and then go to work, I need breakfast in between that time. And so usually I would go to Starbucks and get a refresher and a breakfast sandwich. I don't have a breakfast sandwich or anything with me this morning, but I am going to be trying this drink out. I don't think it's going to taste like the refresher, but I just need to like stop spending so much money on Starbucks. And so if this tastes good and can be kind of like a replacement for that, then we'll go for it. pretty good, actually. Not bad. Okay, Sierra actually told me that she was almost done probably, and so I actually decided I was just gonna come to the mall. I have been thinking about getting a few more scrub pants and also just like a couple different tops. I don't really know if anywhere at the mall has what I'm looking for, but it was close by and I figured I would give it a try. And also Barnes & Noble's here, so even though I don't think I'm going to be buying any books, I always like looking at books. So yeah, it just gives me something to do, you know, since I'm done so early today. All right, done for the day. Got done early because I was done only just watching the 2 evals. So it's just about 3 o'clock. I got my first paycheck, which is exciting. And now Megan might have already mentioned this, but I'm meeting her at the mall. So that's where we're off to. And then as far as I know, I'm like, no one told me that I'm coming in tomorrow, but like if I got a text or something, then I could come in. So I don't know. We'll see. Sierra has now joined me. We really don't have anything. We walked by Barnes & Noble. I know. I don't think that was on accident either. Did not end up buying anything today, but I did spend a good chunk of time browsing the books at Barnes & Noble. Those one shirts at Lululemon I was considering buying because I really like the one that Sierra has, but I was just like, for a t-shirt, I don't need to spend that much money, and the one I got Sierra was a gift, so I just left empty-handed. Okay, so Sierra and I are dealing with something annoying. I think maybe I mentioned to you guys we've been dealing with copyright stuff on TC2, or if not, we are, and it's been
We have 88
annoying.
copyright claims on
Here's
TC2
the thing.
videos.
So these are all from old videos, like 2015 to 2018, 2019 is like what's getting claimed right now, and whether or not you know we're partners with Awesomeness TV right now, like we've been partnered. First we were partnered with 17, they got out by Awesomeness TV. All this, like, everyone's been bought out by someone else for like the past couple of years. Like I swear 3 or 4 times.
Which does not help our case.
So communication between us and our network is basically non-existent. And so we had used to use music from a website that we had access to through the network that we had, which was either 17 or Awesomeness. We just got off the phone with someone from Extreme Music. She was very helpful as she could be given the situation. And now
like, the issue is we're getting copyright claims because we supposedly don't have a license for those songs and those videos.
Why they're getting claimed now, I don't know, because obviously they've been up for years.
But we were supposed to have a license through whatever our network company is, whether that was 17 when it was originally there, or if it was Awesomeness TV when it got out.
And it doesn't need to be active now. It needs to have been active when those videos were made. So we need proof from whoever we can find, basically, that we had access to use those songs.
And those accounts aren't active anymore, so like we can't log in
and like
show
our
anything.
old, like I can't find emails from 7 years ago that was like, you guys have access to this music library now.
And it's not, again, like Megan said earlier, the communication between our network has been like almost non-existent for years. We don't even know who our contact is at this point.
Like,
and so trying to find someone who is actually helpful is like pulling teeth, because they're
not gonna know what's going on either, because this is such an individual situation, and like we've never had like consistent access. Like, this was 7 years ago that this was going on.
But then like it claims 88 videos. That is a lot of videos.
And some of them are like our, you know, good, well-performing videos that I would like to keep earning money from. So now we need to like plead our case, basically. Except like I can't even do anything. I basically need to like beg for someone else to take the time to like go down a rabbit hole for me, because I cannot do it. I can't find old emails from 7 years ago from 17 or Awesomeness or anything like that. So
if you know anyone who works at either of these companies, let us know.
I just was talking to the camera because I thought I was recording this whole time. But good morning, happy Friday. I'm just finishing getting ready, so I have to brush my teeth. And then I'm picking Starbucks up this morning because that's what I do to celebrate on my Fridays. Like, it's my one day where I get myself Starbucks, and I have a little bit longer commute today, so it's just like more time to eat what I get and then drink my drink. But I have 7 patients today, unless any of them don't want to work with me, so I'm guessing I'll be done around 4. And then today there's also some severe weather going on, so kind of need to keep track of that. There's a chance of hail, maybe tornadoes, from like, I want to say like 11 to 5 is like when it's the worst, so we'll have to see. Well, if I'm able to, I will let you guys know kind of what my day is looking like around lunch if I'm going to the other building, and maybe also give an update on what the weather is looking like, because I'm going to be watching that today too, to see, you know, if I leave around 4, I'm hoping that things are like cleared up and kind of like fine, where there won't be any issues, but I obviously don't want to have to like I don't want the weather to have to cause me to like stay at work longer, because it's like not good. So I'm gonna go in. Let's get this day started. I'm hoping to get at least 4 patients done before lunch. Hello and good morning. Happy Friday. I don't know if I said this yesterday, but I am not working today because they didn't need any coverage. So I get like a 3-day weekend. So I woke up, it's just like 7:50 right now, so I actually didn't even sleep in too much. It's supposed to be a pretty nasty storm today, but I don't know if it's gonna hit our area very bad. But I keep seeing like TikToks and stuff like popping up about like, if you're in this area, like watch out, like it's just TikTok meteorologists and stuff. So hopefully nothing too crazy in our area, because we're also planning on going to Haley's house. She's hosting a watch party for the Final Four Women's March Madness tournament, and so I'd like to go to that, which hopefully everything's supposed to be done by then and it'll be good to go. But I'm going to make some breakfast, and then I need to shower at some point too, so I'll probably do that this morning, wash my hair, all that good stuff. Okay, I figured I would run through what I plan to do today. I've just been sitting on this Megan's laptop actually, because it's closer, but watched a couple YouTube videos. So on my to-do list, I'm going to edit this vlog that you're watching at some point, or at least edit most of it. Obviously we still have the evening that we're gonna vlog, but since I am not working today obviously, and Megan is, despite the fact that it's her turn to edit this vlog, I just figured that I would go ahead and start it because I have the time. I want to get a better idea of the podcast episode they're going to be recording probably tomorrow or Sunday. And then I need to figure out, this might be when Megan gets home, that like we'll have to start making the buffalo chicken, but we are bringing buffalo chicken to Haley's house for the watch party, and I've never made it before. I have a recipe pinned on Pinterest that we're going to try out, and hopefully it turns out good. And then I also want to finish my book. I have like 50 pages left, and so that should be very doable, and that is most of my plan for what I want to get done. But first, I'm going to shower because I need to wash my hair. Okay, just finished Before You're Strangers. I really like this book. I think I'm just gonna give it 4 stars. I was debating on going a little bit higher, but I'm gonna stick to 4. And if you guys watched our last Week or Month video where I did my little like book haul that I got this book, I got Outlander, and I got A Flicker in the Dark. And I've read A Flicker in the Dark. I still haven't read Outlander, but like my most recent book haul is kind of slaying. Like these have been some good books. So finish this one. I don't think I'm going to read Outlander next. I think I want to try reading the 4th book in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy series, because I still have that book with all 5 books together. So I'm just trying to get through all of them. Hopefully the 4th book is better than the 3rd book, because the 3rd book was not very good. Okay, I'm doing my midday check-in. Pretty sure I can take back what I said about probably working a full day today, because I have 2 more patients. It is 12:30, and I am 90% sure that one of them is probably going to refuse me, because that's been consistent. So that maybe means I only have 1 more patient. And yeah, I kind of forgot that some of the visits when I'm here are supervisory visits, so they're not like full length visits. So 2 of the patients I had at the last place, it was just like 15-20 minute visits, and so that obviously means that I'm not with them as long. So when I thought I had 7 patients today, I wasn't thinking about that. So
It's weird because the weather right now is beautiful out, but that kind of makes me nervous for what it's going to be like when I'm leaving, because obviously I don't want to drive home in any sort of bad weather. So I'm hoping it kind of stays somewhat okay. Hello, it has been like an hour and a half since I last spoke to you because I was editing this very vlog that you're watching. I was also watching some Monk. So it is 1 o'clock now and I haven't eaten lunch, so I think I'm gonna make my way into the kitchen and find something to eat. I don't even know what we have. So I just got back from work. It is 3 o'clock and I didn't really have like that good of an actual lunch. So I'm going to make just basically like a giant Lunchable. Anyways, I was telling you guys that I didn't think that I was going to work with both my patients, but I actually did. So I just showered and washed my hair, and while I'm waiting for it to dry a little bit more, I'm going to read a little bit more of my book. So I'll probably try and do this for like 20 to 30 minutes, and then I'm going to use my Shark Flex style to style it. Today, I'm kind of wanting to also like do it how I normally do, and I kind of want to take the air wrap portion, or air wrap pieces, and try to like do a little bit more of a curl on the ends and see if that does anything different, just to kind of mess around with it a little bit more. So I'm getting ready to try my hand at making some of this buffalo chicken. So on the recipe that I found on Pinterest, it also had how to make your own buffalo sauce, but then I just found this at the store and figured I'd go with that. Otherwise, it kind of seems like we just cut up the chicken a little bit into bite-sized nuggets, do a little egg bath or whatever you'd call that, and then we're gonna mix up flour, garlic powder, paprika, salt, and some chili powder, and that will be covered and baked, and then we'll have the sauce that we'll add last. So the chicken's done. I am gonna wait to finish preparing it with the sauce once I get to Haley's house, so I'll probably end up packing these, popping them back in the oven over there for a little bit just to heat them up, and then I'll heat the sauce up over there, and then we'll get everything all mixed together and sauced up and looking good. So I just finished doing my regular blowout, so this is what it looks like. It adds a little something extra. Hopefully this one falls a little bit.
One more! Yeah!
We are back home. Iowa is going to the national championship. We are very excited.
What a game.
I know, it was crazy. So, we're very excited to watch that this coming weekend. But we are now going to end this week in our life here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, give this video a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe to our channel. We also have a podcast called According To, available wherever podcasts are available. We talk about life, the internet, everything in between.
We also
anything at all.
have a video version and a separate channel where you can watch the video version of that.
So check that out too, and we will talk to you guys in our next video. Bye.
Bye.